I've got an urgent prayer request for you, and also a way that you can help. A dear friend of mine, she's known to many people who are going to be seeing this. She is one of the admin for the Bethel online chat tribe group that used to be known as Bethel TV online chat tribe group. That's how long we've been in existence. Becky Hopper and her son escaped with their lives last night, but their house burnt to the ground. They lost their dog as well, and this dog was more than just a dog to the two of them. So if you could please be in prayer for them. They live in upstate New York in the Binghamton area. If you are somebody in that local area and would be willing to reach out to help in any way, in a practical sort of way, all they've got are the clothes on their back and her car, and that's it. In the day and age that we live in, especially in the United States with the unbelievably high healthcare costs, there were some pretty hard decisions that Becky had to make. She has a son with special needs, and with the cost of inflation, she had to make some hard choices, and one of those choices was to let her home insurance go. And that is why I'm asking you to consider giving to a GoFundMe account. To give you a little bit of history, and this isn't a poor Becky sort of thing that I'm talking about. This speaks about who she is. Powerful woman of God. Just a few years ago, she had a life threatening situation that happened that she needed immediate surgery. For her to be here walking on earth is a miracle in itself. Shortly after that, she lost both her mother and sister within a week of each other to COVID. Less than a year, maybe a little bit more than a year after that, her son died very suddenly. Um, he had type 1 diabetes. Then Becky needed a hip replacement surgery. All while her and her surviving son have been doing life. He needs structure, he needs a safe place, he needs a sense of continuity in his life. He does live with a disability, and he needs that structure and a safe place in his life. He is able to keep a part time job, all of that. All of this is going to be affected because of the situation that they find themselves into. Becky loves God, loves the Bible, loves the Word. She's constantly looking of ways to serve others in whatever way that she possibly can. In her local area, in her local church, she's gone on mission trips. Even with a really bad leg, she was determined to head on her last mission trip. She is a powerhouse for the Lord, and she has never wavered in her faith when it comes to knowing that she knows Psalm 121. She knows where her strength comes from, but she needs us right now. She has poured out to so many people. She has given generously, even with her limited income. And even with job loss and everything else that has gone on, she keeps going. She's working now, but it's not full time hours. And so if you feel led, please consider giving to the GoFundMe link. Number two, pray. Number three, if you are in the Binghamton area of upstate New York, and you would like to reach out in any way, I will find a way for you to get in touch with her. I don't want to give out her personal information, but she's very active in her local church, and perhaps that can be a connecting point for you. But bless you, and thank you for listening to me, because Becky is somebody who's poured out so much in my life. And I would love to see her and her son in a safe place.